What if I told you that the sound of a revving engine could be your first real taste of freedom? That long before the bank account fills up, before the Rolex, before the luxury car. There's something else successful men do. They ride. Not to impress, but to unlock something deep inside. This isn't about motorcycles. It's about mindset, masculinity, momentum. Every successful man rides even if he's not rich yet. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why. Because once you do, there's no going back. The forgotten rite of passage. In ancient times, boys became men through challenge. A trial. A journey. Today, that journey? It's quiet. It's hidden. And for too many, it never comes. But for the ones who ride, it does. Buying a bike isn't just a transaction, it's a declaration. A man on a bike answers to no one. He faces danger. He learns risk. He learns respect. The throttle becomes his compass. The wind? His mentor. Every successful man has his initiation moment. Not when he gets rich, but when he finally says, "I'm done waiting for permission." The ride is the modern ritual. And every man who's truly tasted it knows. You never walk the same after your first ride. Why the ride teaches more than any school ever will. Schools teach you how to follow. Riding teaches you how to feel. Feel speed. Feel fear. Feel instinct. It teaches you to scan ahead like in life. To be aware of everything at once. Your balance. Your timing. The road beneath you. Sound familiar? That's business. That's leadership. That's life. You can't fake it on a bike. You can't delegate the curve. You can't outsource courage. The ride strips away the noise. And what's left is the man you're meant to become. Why wealthy men keep riding even when they don't have to. You'd think once the money came, they'd stop. But go ask any real success story. The ride doesn't end when you're rich. It begins when you're free. Jay Leno, Keanu Reeves, Tom Cruise. Millionaires, billionaires. But still, they ride. Not for status, but because the ride grounds them. They could buy anything. But the ride? That's priceless. Because it keeps them connected to the fire that built them. You don't ride because you made it. You ride so you don't forget how you did. The power of solitude. In a world full of noise. Notifications, deadlines, expectations. The ride gives you silence. No texts. No meetings. No BS. Just wind. RPMs. And space to think. For once, it's not about going faster. It's about going inward. Men don't talk about this often. But we all need a place to reconnect. The bike is more than a machine. It's a moving meditation. And if you don't have that space yet, you'll never make the decisions that change your life. Freedom, control, and the dangerous edge. There's a reason success is addicting. It's not the money. It's the control. The agency. The sense that you decide. A bike gives you that instantly. Turn the key. Twist the throttle. The world listens. You become hyper-present. One mistake? It's over. That edge. It sharpens you. And that's exactly why high performers crave it. They don't fear risk. They feed on it. And so should you. But what if you're not rich yet? Maybe you're watching this and thinking, I don't have the money. It's not the right time. I'll do it after I've made it. But that's backwards. Because riding doesn't follow success. It forges it. You don't need a Ducati or Harley to start. You need a decision. A commitment. A spark. Most guys wait. The successful ones? They move. Brotherhood and the tribe of riders. Every man who rides recognizes another. The wave. The nod. The unspoken respect. You become part of something bigger. Not a gang. Not a club. A brotherhood. And once you ride, you're never alone again. You might not know anyone when you start, but give it a few weeks and you'll have lifelong connections. People who push you, challenge you, back you. People who don't care how much money you make, only that you show up. On two wheels. The rider's edge, how it bleeds into your whole life. Confidence. Focus. Discipline. It doesn't stay on the bike. You bring it into your job. Your goals. Your relationships. You move different. Speak different. Think different. Why? Because now you know you can handle anything. You face danger. You earned your edge. And now, you don't chase the life you want. You ride straight into it. Now here's the question that should keep you up tonight. What happens if you don't ride? What if you never start? What if 10 years from now, you're still talking about it, but never did it? Most men will never answer the call. They'll stay safe. Stay small. Stay watching, but not you. If you've watched this far, you feel it. The fire. The need. The urgency. So go. Ride. Not because you've made it, but because this is how you make it. Subscribe for more videos that fuel your journey. Comment below, what's the first bike you'd ride?